every time I talk to a newbie, and a newbie is somebody who doesn't know anything about internet marketing, they're just figuring out that this stuff is good stuff, and they're excited about it, and they've maybe bought some courses, they've attended a seminar, and they've even been exposed to some advanced concepts. Almost without fail, anytime I ever explain this to somebody, they say, where do I get ideas? How do I know if it's a good idea? And that is exactly what this section is about. Finding niche markets, check it out. The main thing is that you're looking for ideas at this point. That's all you're worried about right now. I'm going to show you all these techniques, show you places to look to find ideas. You're going to go to Clickbank. You're going to find so many ideas there, it'll blow your mind. Magazines, general directory websites, Amazon.com, groups, watch infomercials, read direct mail. It's just amazing. These are just a few places to look. I'm also going to show you how to train your brain to start looking for ideas wherever you go. The next step after that is going to be to go and see if those ideas are good. But that's not the purpose of this section right here. Look for the ideas. This is a way so that you can go, and you know what, at this point you don't know what kind of market you want. You know, you have a few ideas from the introduction about what niches are, but you have no idea, you know, what kind of market do I want to tap into? Who knows? You're going to get ideas if you follow these steps, and you know, I figured out ways for you to just go, and if you're there and you're just a body that's there, you're going to stumble onto ideas, especially if you take the introduction and you're looking through the lens of being receptive to new ideas. See, you have to know the possibilities, the potentials. You got to know what a niche market is, and then you got to know, hey, you can make a website and develop a product. You really have to learn this whole course first. Okay? Right here, and let me make it smaller so you can see it. You really got to learn this whole course right here, Niche Market Discovery, before you're able to really start looking for ideas. So I hope you watch all these videos first, and then you go back and start doing these videos. Once you learn all this stuff, you're going to go through these steps. You're going to go through finding the niche markets. You're going to look at all these things, and you're going to start to get ideas. It's inevitable. And if you don't, then you need to go watch these videos again and pay special attention to all these things. So these are just screens. These are places to go get ideas. If you go visit Clickbank and have a million ideas, you don't have to go to the other sites. I would suggest you have to go to Clickbank and look at magazines for ideas. You'll learn to look wherever you go for ideas, but I've given you even more techniques, and you might like the Clickbank, and you may like going to groups. You know, somebody else might like to watch infomercials. I've given you as many tools here that I use that I think are great. There's other tools that I don't use, so I'm not teaching them here. I'm just teaching you the stuff that I found valuable. So of these steps, I'm giving you permission to only do the ones that you like. You could look at a technique and say, well, you know, I don't really particularly like that technique. But if you learn the technique and know it's out there, it's going to broaden your awareness that you can find ideas in different places. But, you know, use these techniques, and I know that these are valuable for you. So I'm going to show you Clickbank in just a minute.